So you apply the cushion grip and then you sleep with your dentures in? Yes, I do, and I wanted to explain why. I'm currently outside having a picnic with my daughter. I thought maybe I would have a little change of scenery. But as far as sleeping with your dentures in while you're applying cushion grip, I do sleep in my dentures that one night when I'm applying the cushion grip. I know it's not typically recommended to sleep in your dentures, but I only have to do this once a month, and it's not hurting anything once a month. The thing is, the reason you're not supposed to sleep in your dentures is because over time, all of that harsh clenching and wear and tear on your gums is going to make more bone resorption happen or more bone loss, and you don't want that. So that's why everybody says don't sleep in your dentures. And of course, because it can cause thrush and that kind of thing if you don't keep up your hygiene. So as long as you clean vigorously that one night and make sure that you're on top of things, sleeping in your dentures one night once a month is okay. Um, and the reason that I do this is because when you first apply the cushion grip, you have to go several hours without eating or drinking. And for me, I'm a Coca-holic. I love my Coca-Cola, and I don't want to go that long without it. So what I do is I apply it before bed and just sleep in it and let it set up and cure with my natural bite, the natural way my mouth is resting. And the next morning, voila, it's cured and I can eat if I want. Just no scrubbing or soaking for until that night when it's been 24 hours. But yeah, so that's why I sleep in my dentures once a month. And it's okay. Every now and then it's not going to hurt anything. So you've lost your dentures and found them much later and they're way too big. What happened and what do you do? This is what you need. They're big because since you lost your dentures, your gums have receded or shrunk. And when that happens, it makes your denture loose. It makes your denture big. And anybody that has dentures knows and understands that a loose denture is no bueno. We don't want that. So with cushion grip, what you can do is you heat it up. It comes in a little tube and you heat it up for 5 minutes. You squeeze out a dime to nickel size amount and you spread it on your denture, and then you mold it to fit your gums. And what that's going to do is act like a soft reline, and it's going to make a more secure mold in your denture that fits nice and snug and is very comfortable on your gums opposed to that hard acrylic. So basically it's going to make your old denture fit just like new again. Here's my lower denture with cushion grip that has been on here for about a little over a month, believe it or not, and it's still going strong. You see the orange stuff? That's the cushion grip that is filling in that space where my gums have receded since extractions. Goes back and voila. Cushion grip is no longer sold in stores, but you can get it at www.mycushiongrip.com or walmart.com or amazon.com. I also want to take this opportunity to tell everybody, if you have any questions about cushion grip, leave them below. Ask the questions because I want to help you to get this stuff working for you. It's such a game changer. I don't want anybody to miss out on having this in their denture care routine because it's that important to mine. Also, I'll be going live very soon. I'll be doing my application live on my lower denture. So if you're interested, keep an eye out for me. Bye. This is what you need. Here's a rundown of how I clean my dentures. First, I start off with the Oak Deep Cleaning Gel, cleaning the upper. Give it a good scrub. Good rinse. And on to the lowers. Yes, that is cushion grip. That is on my lower denture. You can still scrub and clean as you normally would. Cleanadent paste and tongue gel cleaner. Then into the Dr. B ultrasonic cleaner with liquid crystals. 5, 10, 15 minutes. A little bit of Orajel mouthwash, and there we go. Check out Fizzy 3-in-1 aligner cleaner, mouthwash, and foaming toothpaste. Comes in cucumber, mint, lime, and watermelon jasmine. It can be used on your denture or as a toothpaste or even a mouthwash. And it's small enough to fit in your bag.